Oh, my beautiful, handsome earth signs. Welcome to Amy's Insight. Welcome if you're new. Today, we're taking a look at the next breakthrough in your life, the next major change, what you can expect, when you can expect it. If you want to check this reading out for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, go to my YouTube channel. I've grouped them by elements. Or if you're on TikTok, be on the lookout for me to drop these videos every other day. Okay, so let's get into Taurus. Now scroll to your timestamp for Virgo and Capricorn. All right, Spirit, for my beautiful, handsome individuals, Tauruses, what is the next major breakthrough or change coming in for them? We've got walking unscathed. Okay, so you're freeing yourself from a situation. All right, it says you are fortunate. Trap. What? You are fortunate. Trap was laid out for you, but you were too smart to fall for it. Okay, yeah, yes. Spirit, for Taurus, what is the next major breakthrough? All right, so you're talking to your friends. Your friends are very supportive. Okay. Yeah, there's a strong emphasis here on friends. There's something also about like a friend that could have done something to affect your connections, but they are unscathed. All right. What is happening here? What's the next major change for bounce back for Tauruses? All right. So it's your bounce back season, honey. Yes. Especially with your friends. If you haven't been socializing, you will. Your money looks good. Your bag is secured. Okay. Situational single. Your emphasis isn't really going to be on love and romantical connections. They are mostly on friends and your money, which is not a bad thing, right? Let's get your tarot. Spirit, for Taurus, what is the next major breakthrough here? If you've been struggling financially with friends, you are going to get your money back. Also, with situational single, some of you could have been dealing with someone that was non-committal, and that's why it's like you're pivoting and you're choosing to focus on your finances. Spirit, for my Tauruses, what do they have going on here? What's coming in? Next major change. You're being very decisive here and walking away from people, places, and things that don't bring you happiness. Yeah, the wheel is turning. You're going to be on top again, Taurus. Lovely. Love to see it. Okay. We got the Knight of Wands. There's action coming in. You're very proactive when it comes to making money. Next major change. Look at that. Ace of Wands. So you have a new beginning that's going to be very prosperous. You're very action oriented. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles at the back of the deck. So you know that there's a blessing on the horizon for you. And that's what you're pursuing. You ain't got time to be wasting with bitches and assholes. Know what I mean? It's like you are focused on your money, on looking good, on feeling good, on doing the things that you need to because the time is right. Things are aligning for you, honey. Yes. Where you are back on top. There is something about you falling into a trap. This could be by situations, not necessarily by other people. Okay. But you're walking away here. What is happening? Next major change for Taurus. Okay, so it says this is bullshit. Yes. You're walking away from the bullshit. You're deciding. Look, even the crossed arms here look like the Two of Swords. You had one eye open. Some of you were betrayed by a friend, or a friend tried to stir the pot with your other friends. There could have been some like gossip or some bullshit going on, but you are fine. Okay. I deserve abundance, and that's what you're working on. Look at that cute pink dragon. Doing things that you love that bring you money also. Some of you are very talented. Fall down on the couch. Interesting. You were down. All right. But now you're bouncing back. That couch has springs, honey. It'll spring you back if you fall hard enough. You know what I mean? You don't stay face down. What's happening here for Taurus? The next major change. Stand up for yourself. That's right. Here with the Knight of Wands. Also, there's something about your temper, perhaps, because you're always on the go. People might think you're upset. I just saw I'm not always an angel. Well, I don't think that was for you, though. Stand up for yourself. Okay, and then we've got turn your tongue 7 times in your mouth before speaking. Yeah, I said something like, be careful because you could be a little bit snappy or snippy and people might think that you're pissed. And it's not. It's just that you're talking fast or you're moving fast. You know, sometimes I'm guilty of this. When I get pissed, I start throwing shit around and I move too fast or I talk too fast and people are like, whoa, calm down. And it's not really that I'm upset at anyone. It's just that it happens that I get like this impatience where I'm like, oh, I gotta do this, that, and the third. And it's frustrating, right? And it's not frustration for you. It's just that you've got a lot going on. All right, let's pull you a timing card of when you can expect this. Spirit, when can Tauruses expect this next major change? When their money is going to look right, when their friends are going to look right. Fall. Okay, maybe you started purging your friends back in the fall. April. Something is blooming for you in April, or that could be somebody's birth month. Spring. All right, so this major change for you, honey, is happening in the springtime. Or if you're watching this at a different time of the year, where you're like in the dead of winter or in fall season, these months could still be significant, or it could be 3 months out from when you're watching this. Okay. Yes, something is growing, honey, with this Ace of Wands. Look at that. You got a new beginning and you're passionate about it. Go pursue it. All right. That is what I see for you, Taurus. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Stay real. Stay blessed. Moving on to, who are we doing? Virgo. We're doing the earth signs. Okay. Virgo, where you at, honey? I will find you. Okay. That sounds so creepy. My apologies. All right. Spirit for Virgo. What is the next major change or next major breakthrough from a beautiful Prince of Virgos? I don't give a shit. I'm happy because it's MLK on Monday. And guess what? Your girl's off. Hey. Okay. Yes. Spirit for Virgo. Node, pick a leaf as a bookmark. Make a delicious meal for yourself. We're not doing all these, honey. Okay. That's too many. All right. So you could be into reading, cooking. It's giving self-care here. Really, maybe you're focused on a diet or you're looking up information about nutrition. Learning about what your nutritional needs are. Or looking up recipes even, right? Exploring your cuisine. Spirit for Virgo. What is the next major change? Next major breakthrough in their life? Poker face. Oh. I was going to do rah, rah, but that's the different song. Gaslighted. Cuffing season. Oh, shit. All the songs coming in my head. Maybe you're into music. It's cuffing season. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Spirit. Tell me about Virgo. What is the next major change for Virgo? Hiding true feelings, impossible read, emotionally detached, you'll never know, gaslighted, cuffing season. Virgo, what the hell? So there's someone that you're getting close to is the next major change. Okay. You're getting close to this person, but you are gaslighting yourself, honey. All right. We've got wavering, what is this? Unwavering faith. Stand firm in your belief. Your steadfast spirit guides you. Your steadfast spirit guides you through uncertainty. All right, so you're really looking at someone or something very intently, and you feel like you're being gaslit. All right, because you're imagining things, kind of worst case scenario. There's something about timing here. Those of you in connection, you might be worried that perhaps you know, your partner doesn't want something long term. All right. And it's like you're trying to hide your true emotions because you don't know if you can trust it. Okay. But you're being advised here by your spirit guide, trust it. All right. Spirit, for my Virgos, what is the next major change here? Also, some of you are figuring out that something that you've been doing has actually been counterproductive for your health or for your well-being in one way or another. Some of you, maybe you're looking up information on alopecia or other like skin disorders or something. Spirit, or something having to do with your gut. It's like your health is taking priority right now. Spirit, like your diet is affecting your health, or that's what you're researching. What's the next major breakthrough here? 5 of Pentacles. All right, getting relief, getting help. Some of you, maybe you're struggling with health and that's what you're working through. Okay. 9 of Cups. Yeah, some of you, Virgos, it's like you're cleaning up your diet, what you're consuming, because it's affecting your physical body. Yeah, it's affecting how you feel. Tell me about poker face here. What do you mean poker face? The 6 of Swords, that you're healed, but you're not healed. Tell me about gaslighted. What is the next major change? We've got the 6 of Wands. And one more. What about cuffing season? The 6 of Pentacles. You just got 666, honey. How you doing? Okay, you could be seeing this angel number. You might want to look up the meaning. The Hermit, that's you. Queen of Wands. So what I'm getting for you, Virgo, is that you've kind of been in this chrysalis, right? Like I'm getting the image of a butterfly, like a cocoon. You know, kind of like when they're cracking through the cocoon and trying to spread their wings. And you're not meant to rush that, right? Like it's a process. They have to go through that whole purging, through the discomfort before they come out on the other side. Because when they come out on the other side, it's like very beautiful, very elegant, it's wonderful. But they have to go through the discomfort first, right? So you're going through this period where whether it's with connection or whether it's with your health, for some of you, it's both. Your health has been affecting your love life. Your love life has been affecting your health. And this is the time that you get real about it. Confirmation. You have been trying to rush the process of something, rush the healing, rush whatever it might be, even connection. Right. And it's like you're gaslighting yourself by putting these time frames, or you had been, because that's what's changing for you. It's like you're taking your loss, noting what was wrong or what went wrong, and you're marking it off. You're like, you know what? I learned my lesson. That didn't work. This is not my path. Let me fix it. Let me do something that I truly love so that I can feel better. Right. And it's like no more hiding your emotions. Being honest and having faith that you're on the right path is actually going to lead you away from gaslighting yourself. Because some of you have felt like you're questioning your sanity at one point here with gaslighted. Am I delusional for wanting, you know, commitment, marriage, a home, to be recognized for my talents and my abilities? Did I overestimate this connection, this relationship? Am I in the right relationship? And if you're single, you're like, oh, should I have someone by now? All these questions are coming up, and you're clearing the path so that you can receive all this, because some of you feel like you're behind, or like you're not rushing, or like things are not moving fast enough. And I want you to know that they are. They're moving exactly at the pace that you need for this to be moving. Don't rush the process, okay? Because your life is coming back into balance, where there is more abundance, more recognition, more success. And it's all because you are doing this, you know, healing. You're working on it. Not showing your fear, not showing that you feel concerned. But this change is happening internally. Look at this, drama-free, removing the mask, all right? Not meeting anybody's expectations, focused on you. Tell me about myself and the 9 of Cups. Let's be crazy. You're lightening up is what you're doing. Pets could be significant. Some of you might have a dog, a cat. Better alone than in bad company. You learned that. You've learned that. Look at that sleeping tiger. I just noticed. The tiger is very comfortable, and in the background there's hunters, and he's over here resting. Like, I'm not bothered. I'm hiding, and there's butterflies here too. What is happening here for Virgo? Inhale, exhale. That's right. Some of you have really bad anxiety, and that's what you're working through. Maybe doing yoga, breathing exercises. And then we've got imagine and box with a pillow. So you're taking out your frustration gently by getting physical, by exercising, by doing things that are healthy for your body. Also, those of you that haven't been sleeping well, your sleep is going to go back to normal after a period of insomnia, or, you know, that broken sleep where you wake up in the middle of the night and you can't go back to bed. That's improving. Okay. Confirm. All right, Spirit, for Virgo, tell me the timing. Just around the corner. Some of you are worried about like a marriage or getting married. Spirit, tell me about, is it the right time to get married? Yeah. Take a break. Take a break from thinking. What does he say? In the Northeast is written on the wall. So Northeast could be significant. What else? I like to pay attention to the details. Number 229 could be significant. Doesn't February have 29 days sometimes when it's a leap year? Yeah, I think it does. Somebody's birthday could be February 29th. Okay, and then we've got not in this lifetime. That's your overthinking, okay? That's your gaslighting yourself. One more. March, okay? So this change is happening very soon. It's January. Look at that, today. It's January when I'm posting this, and I feel that this is happening when you stop resisting, or when you stop trying to rush the process, okay? So slow down, have faith, breathe. You're on the right path. All right, that is what I have for you, Virgo. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Stay real, stay blessed. Moving on to Capricorn. One day I'll reveal the good and the bad of all signs. I'll make a little video. Oh my goodness, I hope you didn't hear that. My gut is loud. Okay. Let's see, Cappy. Spirit, for my beautiful handsome Capricorns, what is the next major change happening for them? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is happening for Cappy? Love. Ooh, kiss your lover. For Capricorn, untie the knot. Read an inspirational book. Desire. Cappy, you got love around the corner, honey. Look at that. Now this untie the knot, you might be releasing yourself from a situation that wasn't giving to you. Okay, let's see what that's about. Hold on. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Spirit, what do they have going on? Tell me about Capricorn. Payback, okay, with a boomerang. Consequences returning. Karma's a cycle. What goes around, time to settle accounts. Divine intervention. Unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, redirecting path, saved just in time. Ooh, this is pretty powerful, isn't it? Friend zone. Platonic, unreciprocated feelings, stuck as friends, like a sibling to me. What's the next major change here? Toxic love. Oh my goodness. You have love on the brain, Capricorn. So the next major change is that you are distinguishing what real love is and what passion is. Your addictive patterns, harmful attachments, disappointment, disappointed expectations, failed commitment, lost trust, words meant nothing. So there is something about maybe someone friend zoning you or you friend zoning someone. And it's karma, divine intervention for you or for the person that you're dealing with. All right, let's see. Spirit for Capricorn, what is the next major change? What's the biggest change? Okay, carried away. Let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind of a romantic moment. So some of you, what's happening here is that you have love coming in. You need to be careful about a toxic lover confirmation, where you feel that it's been divine intervention and there's consequences coming back around of something that you had with someone and you're trying to start something else over here. Right? It's like there might be two individuals that you're dealing with, Capricorn. Okay. Now for those of you that already have a partner or you're already in a relationship, there's something about needing to reconnect with your partner. Okay, like saving y'all's connection before you become just roommates. All right, like it feels like for some Capricorns that are in relationships, that your relationship has become a routine or nothing exciting is happening. And you're getting guidance to redirect that path to save your connection. All right, let's see how this comes about. Spirit for Capricorn, what is the next major change or major breakthrough? Yeah, you're settling the accounts with someone here. We got the 8 of Wands. So yeah, some of you are falling in love, meeting someone, texting. There could be distance here. What is the next major change for Capricorn? We've got the Empress, someone gorgeous, beautiful, attractive, loving. All right. We've got the Page of Swords. Yeah, lots of communication. Confirmation. All right, Spirit. What is happening for my beautiful, handsome Capricorns? All right. 5 of Swords. Okay. Tell me about... Ooh, this one flew out. The 4 of Cups. Cappy, you might end up rejecting someone and putting them in the friend zone. Because I feel 2 energies here. Okay. 2 energies. You're stuck. You're looking at the situation from all angles and using your discernment as far as who to give your time and energy to. And you're choosing here with the 2 of Wands. Reviewing the past, the present, and kind of not taking action because you're very conflicted. What I want you to know, Cappy, is that you're going to receive divine intervention to help you clear the path, to know what to choose. Now, I do want to know about this friend zone with the 4 of Cups. You're either not seeing someone in a romantic way and you're rejecting them, or it's something that you're completely oblivious to. Like you don't see this person as anything more than a friend, like out of sight, out of mind type of thing. But let's see. I feel I need to clarify this one. Yeah, for those of you in connection, expect more passion, more communication with your partner. It's like the love between you guys is re-blooming for those of you in connection. And there is a conversation that's pending, Capricorn, where you are voicing your thoughts, your ideas, your concerns, addressing something from the past that has bothered you. You've been conflicted about whether you can talk to your partner about this or not. You don't want to piss them off. You want to keep the peace between y'all. I want to clarify the friend zone with the 4 of Cups. Spirit, for my Capricorns, why is this the 4 of Cups with friend zone? The 7 of Wands, because you're standing your ground. You're putting up a boundary. The Chariot. Okay, moving onwards and upwards. What is this? What you doing, Capricorn? Okay, 3 of Cups. Some of you could be involved in like a, what do you call it? A love triangle type of situation. 6 of Cups. Oh, some of you, you're still focused on someone from your past is the problem. Single Cappies. There is someone that you still have fond memories of. They could be a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, a Sag. This person was charming, attractive, beautiful, handsome, okay, charismatic, and they're still in your thoughts. There could be a blockage here or something about like little to no communication, or communication has been bumpy and this person friend zone you. So now you have this other person trying to be in your energy, but you see them as a friend. Here with the Three of Cups, there's someone that you enjoy spending time with, but there is a boundary here. It's like, I'll fuck with you. I'll go. We can hang out. We can do shit, but not like that. Not like falling in love. However, there's something about you moving fast. You're moving fast. So the next major change here is recapturing romance, saving it in the nick of time. So singles, yeah, you have something to choose. Okay, karma is coming back around because of something that you said or did, or something that this person said or did. One of the people that you're dealing with, because you're dealing with multiple ones. Okay, Spirit, the signs coming through here are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Taurus. Okay, Spirit, we got fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. Spirit, what is the next major change for Capricorn? Always the last sign that gets more. Do not disturb, regeneration in progress. Okay, so again, there is something about like recapturing, relieve the pressure. Some of you haven't had any in a minute, and this is your chance to do it, you know, being intimate with someone. So you're unleashing all that passion. Whether you're single or not, you're getting it on. All right, Spirit, for Capricorn, what's happening? What's the next major change? The die is cast. You're taking a chance on something or someone, hoping it lands. Tell me about divine intervention with Five of Swords. Go get some air. Everybody's getting that. Take a breather, okay? One more. Sleep on it. Yeah, if there's a decision you need to make about a friend going from friends to lovers, think about it before you say no completely. Okay, stop repeating the same thing again. Some of you, you're recognizing your patterns. You don't want to play the same old song, the same old music. If you're focused on somebody new, act new. Okay, don't be doing the same bullshit that you've been doing always, because it doesn't get you no results, honey. Okay. Advice. Just some advice for my beautiful, handsome Capricorns. Be better. Do better. Okay. All right. The change is coming in tomorrow. So it's right around the corner, honey. It's like coming in. When is this change coming in? It's not too late. The divine timing came out here in a few days. So within a few days, from tomorrow to in a few days, expect this change to come through where you make that decision about what you want in your love life, honey. Okay. That is what I have for you, Capricorn. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Stay real, stay blessed. Bye.